Today I will show you a great and easy way to set a password on your external SSD drive. As a result of this process, only you and no one else will have access to the files on such a disk, and no one will be able to delete or change the files on the disk without knowing the password, since your data will be protected by strong encryption. Okay, as an example I will set a password on an external SSD M2 of 250 GB. You can apply this method to any external drive and even to a micro SD. I open Explorer, then open this PC window. I take an external box with an SSD drive and connect it to the USB port of the computer. After which we see my external SSD, it is displayed in the Explorer under the letter E. If you go to this drive, you can see that I have various folders with files and programs on it. Let's say I do not want someone to have access to these files and see what is stored inside my drive without my knowledge. For this I will now set a password on it. I right-click on the drive, select Show More Parameters, and click Enable BitLocker. In this window, I check the box Use a password to unlock the drive. Here you need to enter the password for your external SSD on the drive. Enter the password again. Next. In this window, I will create a backup file with a password, in case I forget the password for logging into the external SSD. To do this, I click Save File. I select the Save Path Desktop, and click Save. After which, as you can see, the file with the backup recovery key appears on the desktop, and I will show you how to use the backup recovery key a little later. Next. In this window, if you select the first option, encrypt only the occupied space on the disk, then despite the fact that a password will be set on the SSD, such an SSD can be formatted and some people may try to recover files deleted from it. If you select the second option here just below, the entire disk will be encrypted, without the possibility of recovering deleted files. The second method is more reliable, but the encryption process takes much longer than the first option, so in order not to make the video too long, I will choose the first option. Next. Here I select the compatible mode. Next. In this window, I click Start Encryption. Disk encryption is complete, and I close this window. Now we see that an icon with a lock image has appeared above the SSD shortcut. In order for encryption to take effect, you need to disconnect the external SSD drive and remove it from the computer. After that, we reconnect the SSD to the computer. Note that the SSD drive shortcut has changed to an image of a closed lock, and now if you try to open the encrypted external SSD, nothing will work, since you will need to enter a password to log in. To check this, I double-click on the disk, and a small window immediately opens in the upper right corner of the desktop. We enter our password from the SSD in this field, and then click Unlock. And we immediately see in the Explorer that the icon of the closed lock on the SSD drive has changed to the image of an open lock. Now you can enter this drive and work with it as usual. Next, I will show you what to do if you forgot the password to enter your SSD. To do this, I need to disconnect the external SSD again and remove it from the computer. I insert my external SSD into the computer, and we see that the external drive again has a lock icon. Now I will show you how to unlock the external SSD if you forgot the password. To do this, I open the created text file on the desktop with the recovery key. I select it and copy it by pressing the right mouse button, then close the text file and double-click on the locked drive. A small window has opened in the upper right corner of the desktop, and this time I will enter the recovery key in this window. In the window that opens, click on Additional Options, then click Here, and press two keys on the keyboard, Ctrl+V, at the same time. After which the previously copied recovery key is automatically inserted into this field. Click Unlock. And as you can see in the Explorer, now on my SSD, for which the unlock password was forgotten, the icon of a closed lock has changed to an icon of an open lock. Now I will show you how to properly disable BitLocker and return the SSD drive to its original state. To do this, right-click on this SSD, and click BitLocker Management. In the window that opens, you can clearly see which connected drives are password protected and which are not. Namely, Drive C and Drive D are in their normal state, that is, BitLocker is disabled on them. But on my external SSD, BitLocker is enabled. This is indicated here by this inscription in the image of the lock. There are additional useful functions in the password-protected SSD menu, namely, you can archive the recovery key here. That is, save the password in any of these ways. Change the password on this SSD. Delete the password. Here you can enable automatic unlock so that the lock is always open when you connect the external drive to your computer. And disable the set password completely, that is, disable BitLocker. I click, turn off BitLocker, and click again, turn off BitLocker. After which decryption on the drive immediately begins. After decryption is complete, I close this window and exit the disk encryption window. And now we see that the external SSD has become as usual with a standard shortcut without a lock icon. That is, the encryption function on it is completely disabled. If you found this video useful and liked it, please support it with a like and a subscription to the channel. Thank you very much for your attention to my video. Have a nice day.